Hello and welcome to this quick overview of Moodle, which is Hertford Regional College's virtual learning environment. My name is Sam Kennedy and I'm the Head of Digital Learning and Resources, and myself and the e-learning team look after Moodle. So let's find out a bit about Moodle. Right, the quickest way to learn about Moodle is to have a look at it. So how do you get to it? Google HRC Moodle and it'll generally be the first link in Google. The address is https, S means it's secure, don't forget to type that in if you're typing it in, the address in, //vle.hrc.ac.uk. And you find once you get to Moodle, there's a whole load of stuff already on the page, but best thing to do is to log in. There's a login link at the top right there, because once you've logged in, then it'll be personalised for you, and we'll see what that looks like in a second. So click on login. And I'll just point out at the moment then that before you do log in, if you're ever off site and you have any problems logging in, you don't need to wait until you come back into college to have your password reset. There's information here, including phone numbers for the Ware and Broxbourne Learning Centres. Okay, so I've got Moodle open already in another browser, logged in. I'm logged in as a student today. I'm Dominic Dewey. My profile picture isn't there, but it will be soon, and once student profile pictures are uploaded, you'll be able to change yours for one that you prefer if you don't like the one that's on your ID card. Not many of us do. So below your picture you've got a personalised box here, which means you've got access to your timetable. They'll be coming online shortly, as will attendance, so you'll get an idea of how, what percentage attendance you've achieved, and also print credits. So as you print out at college, you'll be eating into your print credits and you'll be able to keep track of them here. This bit's important. My courses, which we'll look at in a second. There's a My Profile section, which has got contains things like your email address. Private files, that's a quick storage area where you can put stuff. Actually, I'll show you that really quickly now. So we click on Private Files once you're logged in. You can see I've got a couple of files in there already. So say I'm working in the learning centre or at home or somewhere, and I just want to save a file to use later. I can just drag it over there. Click on Save Changes. And I know now that whatever computer I'm at in the world, if I log on to Moodle, click on Private Files, I'll be able to download the file there that I've just saved to my Private Files area. Okay. However, you now, as a student at Hertford Regional College, have access to Office 365, which is amazing. Okay, so we click on the link there. There's lots of info on Office 365 on the web. There's a bit of info on our page here as well about how you log into it. Check it out. You get access to the full Microsoft Office. You can download it on your home PC. You can load it for Mac as well. The Mac version of 2016 Office is out already. But you get unlimited storage. You get the online version of Office, free apps for your smartphone. Definitely check it out. There's no reason to use memory sticks now. You can save everything to what's called your OneDrive. If you've used Microsoft products before and you know about OneDrive, then you'll be okay. Otherwise, there's plenty of information on the Office 365 login page, and we'll be highlighting some videos for you as well, showing you how to use certain features. Now then, down here we've got access to information provided by some of the departments that support you within the college. Learner service information, financial support, learning support. A bit here about IT and Moodle, how to save your work, log in, etc. And you can also forward your college email to a personal email account, so there's no need to to miss an email sent by your tutor or one of your course mates on the course. There's a bit here about careers as well under the My Future, so just have a look at the info at your leisure. Now, I must stress that anyone who uses IT systems at Hertford Regional College must abide by the IT Code of Practice. So once you log into Moodle, you're abiding by these rules. Okay, so read through those, check you're familiar with them. Now then, I said about the My Courses area, I'm going to save that till last because we're going to have a look at the left hand side. Okay, Wi-Fi key here for anyone who's at Broxbourne, for your phones, any laptops that you might want to bring in. Where it's changed, you log on with your normal college log on, and there's information on the digital screens dotted around the college. You'll know all about BKSB if you've had an interview and enrolled already. That's a link there to BKSB for English and Maths assessments, and also learning materials. There's lots of learning material in there. If you're on a higher education course with the University of Hertfordshire, there's the link there to StudyNet, which is their equivalent of Moodle. You probably won't need the course search for reasons I'll explain in a short while. And then the last three links on the left here are, if you're studying English at Hertford Regional College, your tutors will be communicating with you through this area, studying Maths through here, and then there's also a link here to the Learning Centre's Moodle. And the Learning Centre's Moodle here has their Twitter feed in here, so you can see what they're tweeting about, and also links to e-resources, books, and you can look at overdue loans, you can renew books and that kind of thing. There's another screencast about the Learning Centre Moodle page. Just quickly nip into the Maths course there, and you'll see Maths at HRC has some sites here for revision, and it also has forums for all of the Maths tutors and you to discuss or to access material that they post. Okay, right, so this is pretty much the most important part of Moodle, the My Courses section. So let's see what Dom Dewey, who's a student, has in his My Courses list. Right, Dom is studying for the award in education and training, so he has a site here onto which his tutor puts learning material, assignment briefs, and that kind of thing. Now, Moodle courses really do vary from course to course. It may be that on your course you're expected to do things like take part in online quizzes, submit your work online, etc. This is quite a simple course in that it's just got course material and it's got static documents in there. But talk to your tutor about how they expect you to use Moodle. Okay, and wherever you are in Moodle, you can always get back to the home page by clicking on the breadcrumb trail here. So you click on home, you know you're always back to the front page. Right, so we've come to the end of our very quick overview of Moodle. The last thing to say is, actually, if you go into, have a look at the IT and Moodle section here, there's an About Moodle page. And on the About Moodle page, you can read more about compatibility with browsers and that kind of thing. But also down at the bottom, beneath where this video will be playing, there's a link there to leave us feedback. I'm very, very interested in what you think of Moodle, and so please get in touch and share your thoughts with us. Okay, thanks very much and good luck.